Did all that before you got that shit.
Call of Duty guys looking at us. Maybe not.
Right, hell nah, bro. Get away from niggas, bro. Get in the car or something. You got the most.
I was finna go get one of y'all back. Y'all gonna ping the same store I was finna go to?
Bro, hold up. No, bro, hold up. I just pressed up. I just pressed up on D-pad, bro.
Ain't nothing really. We probably could chill out here. I don't know. Whatever you think you can do.
That nigga look funny as hell running with the hands.
Damn, man. Why they got a UAV in there? Like, chill.
Good. You good. Just survive for a minute. You ain't gotta really look for a store.
The store right there.
Yeah, you can, but.
Just go buy somebody bet to save the game.
At the 40-yard line.
Running with Kamara. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and...
Wentz going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
That's good.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
At the 44.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz able to hit his target layup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4. Brings up third and...
From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson on the left hash. This from 48 yards. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 3, Eagles 0.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. I guess you could say they're kind of fortunate to be in the position that they're in, able to host as a division champ, because it's really one of the weakest divisions in the NFL.
And there's often the discussion every time, right? That fourth.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 16.
Throwing is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brandon Graham.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Newton. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain. Brings up
to throw. It's Wentz. He'll run it.
Wentz on the keeper. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Giants 3, Eagles 0.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
Wentz's pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Whitney merciless, able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd.